Um, there are some people who are highly spiritual, my dear friends, and they are all the time talking about that we have to move on, we have to create a new reality in the world, and we have to be active with that, and going out on the street, meeting with friends, talking, and I'm completely okay with that. However, it is very, very, very important to understand that getting back to the routine of yesterday or the last year will not solve anything, because we are reflecting this sick world with our own behavior we don't even question. And this is so, so, so important to understand that all behavior is rooted very, very, very deep. And basically, science could not reach that deep, how deep these behavioral patterns are really being rooted. And it comes to life as our parents and their parents have been strangely manipulated and modified into other kinds of behavioral patterns which were on cognitive level. However, when they gave birth to a new generation and they started to raise this new generation based on their new cognitive behavior, the new generation have received this sick kind of behavioral pattern much deeper on emotional and relationship levels, which is just one step from the soul, which means that from generation to generation, as we have been deceived and pushed into new kinds of sick behavioral patterns, and by sick I mean unnatural, we have created really, really deeply wounded generations. And what I mean is that basically we are those generations which are deeply wounded, but this is how it happens. So getting back to unnatural behavior that fit really well to the irresponsible way of living we were living is not a solution. Okay, we have to create a new blank sheet, and we have to get back to the natural patterns. And that goes with or comes with responsibility, which means it's not the wrong meaning of or the negative meaning of responsibility. What I mean is it's a new ability, newly gained back ability of knowing what we are building with our own existence and being able to give answers when we are questioning why we are doing what we are doing. So this is responsibility. So getting back to the behavioral patterns of yesterday or the last year will not solve anything, because we have been behaving in a very, very not natural way. The matrix drops system helps us to get rid of unnatural behavioral patterns on a very, very, very deep level, which means we can purify ourselves, our own code system, with the matrix drop system. And I don't know about any other system like this. If you understand what I just was talking about during these few minutes, you will understand a lot about what we have to get on about ourselves. So this is a very, very, very important message. Maybe you were just listening to that. Maybe you will hearing it tomorrow, and maybe you will understand it after tomorrow. Have a nice day.